Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today we're back with a brand new video. It is a book video, if you couldn't tell. So today's video is going to have to be really quick because I do have to leave for work in less than 10 minutes. But I don't have a video, and this video is going to be up a day late as it is. So I need to film because I got asked to come in early, so that's what we're going to do. So this video is the book reading habits tag. So I'm just gonna see if I can get through this quickly. So you may not ever end up seeing this if it turns out terrible, but here we are. So I have 6 minutes, let's go. So bookmarks or a random piece of paper. Bookmarks. I always change my bookmarks. This is my current bookmark, I'll show you. So it's like flowers and gold leaf in resin. It did have a cool thing on the top, but it doesn't anymore. But it has to be a bookmark. I can't just, like, you know, have a piece of paper in there. I used to until I bought bookmarks, but now I have bookmarks, I use them. So stop reading randomly or stop after a certain stop reading randomly or stop after a chapter / certain amount of pages. So it depends. So usually most of the time is stop at a chapter. When I finish the chapter, I'll stop reading, unless I have to leave the house really quickly and I'll just put the book down and leave. Or I'm reading at night and I'm really tired and I can't focus on the book. I will usually just stop in the middle of the page and close the book and go to sleep and then carry on in the morning. That doesn't happen a lot. I usually will finish a chapter unless they're really, really long chapters and I have to kind of like split it up if I'm really tired, basically. Certain place at home for reading. My bed. There's not really many places for me to sit. Here I could sit downstairs when I've got to deal with the dogs and my dad working from home, and it's just a whole ordeal. And at uni it's just easier to stay in my room and read because otherwise I'm getting in not everyone, but like it's loud downstairs otherwise. I can deal in loud places with reading, but I'd rather just like be in my bed and cozy and read. So yes, I read in my bed all the time, pretty much. Eat or drink while reading? Absolutely. Usually I will have breakfast and a cup of tea with that, and I will eat and drink that while reading. Sometimes if I can eat it with one hand, 100% I will eat while reading because I can hold my book and eat with the other hand. But if I can't, then I don't. But usually most of the time I will. Music or TV while reading? Absolutely not. I can deal with other people in the room and talking, and I can deal with that. But TV or music, I will just end up watching it instead of reading, even though I love reading. But it would just happen that I would end up just watching it or listening to the music and trying to sing along. I'm not actually paying attention to my book. So no, absolutely not. Silence all the way if I can get it. So one book at a time or several? One book at a time. My brain cannot handle multiple books at a time. I will be reading a book just after I finish another one and think that I'm still in that storyline in this book, and it's confusing sometimes. So it doesn't really work if I try and read more than one at a time, and I'd rather just be immersed in one story instead of trying to get it across multiple different ones, if that made any sense. I don't really know, and I'm sorry I'm talking really fast, but I do have to get through these, and I haven't even looked at how many questions there are, and I have 5 minutes. So reading at home or everywhere? So I prefer to read at home, but I do like reading elsewhere. Like sometimes I'll go to like a coffee shop or something and I'll read there, or I like going to the beach or like a park and reading there. But most of the time I prefer to read at home in my own space so I can do what I want in the middle of reading. Like if I want to go on TikTok when I'm in the middle of reading, I can do that, and you know, it kind of works in my favour if I read at home. Reading out loud or silently? Silently. I used to try and read out loud, but it didn't really work, so definitely silently, because reading out loud's not for me. I'm a very quiet person, so it's not for me. Do you ever read ahead or skip pages? I want to say no, because I try not to, but sometimes I will definitely, like, I'll be reading a page and it will get to like a really like action-packed or like exciting part of the book and my eyes cannot stop but skip ahead and read it. But I don't skip loads of pages or like a lot of the book. or if it's like something italic or something added in like in the middle of the page and it separates the writing, my eyes will skip to that. But I try not to, but sometimes it just happens. I mean, breaking the spine or keeping it like new. Keeping it like new. I cannot break the spine. Most of my books will not have a creased spine, even if I'm reading them. It just, absolutely not. I hate it. Obviously some of my books do have creased spines, but some of them are secondhand and I used to not really care. But now, if I'm paying for my own books all the time, I really care how I keep them. So I will not be breaking the spine on any book. And if someone lends me a book, that spine is not getting broken. Do you write in your books? Absolutely not. I used to, because I was an English lit student in A-levels. I used to have to write in the books, but then I used to use post-it notes as well. So no, I don't write in my books. I thought that is like, I couldn't run my books like that. I mean, I see people do it and I think that's amazing, but I cannot physically bring myself to do that to my own books. So I will not be doing that. Oh, apparently that's all the book questions. So I didn't realise. So yeah, so this was a really quick video and I really do apologise that it was so quick, but I do have to go to work and this video is going to be up a day late as it is, and I didn't want to push it another day or try and film something really quick in the morning and then have to edit, post all in one day. So I do apologise, but I forgot I didn't have a video filmed for this week, so I will be back on my track with other videos. I have some filmed for my makeup ones, not my book ones, so I really need to get on with filming those and editing, like pre-editing. But right now this is where we are, so I do apologise for the short / quick video, but I hope you enjoyed it either way. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe down below because I'd love to have you around. On Wednesdays I do book videos and on Sundays I do makeup videos if you're interested in either of those. So thanks for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye.